Alright. We're alive. Using my VTuber model because I'm tired, and I am very much showing that I am tired. But I want to stream for a little bit. So I'm gonna be streaming. We're gonna get the Searing Exarch done. What are we at? We're at 14 required.
Godslayer. Stay vigilant.
Maps.
Exile.
Hey, Cold River.
Be careful.
That's good. Didn't change. Oh my god. My eye is like twitching. And it's so annoying when it happens. Seriously, what the f- Okay. My eye is really twitchy. Wonder if that's tiredness or stress. I can feel like something pulling on my fucking eyelid. Like, I want to pull my eye out. That's how annoying it is. Get screwed, motherfucker.
what I'd choose.
Okay.
Target in sight. Don't need telling twice. Come out.
Beautiful. Da, 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 boom. Nice. I got a 6-link.
Too much clutter.
I don't know what's going on, but it feels like overnight it restarted my computer for no reason.
Exile. Keep your eyes sharp.
Grab that, grab that. Bah. There we go. All right. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Please, please, please. Blind on hit. Nice. My eye's no longer twitching, so that's good. Not that I know what was causing it to twitch in the first place.
Hello. Blessings.
Right, and then after this I need a 16 in order to fight the boss.
Unravel. That's not that. You're very your first. Now, as in my
That's so dumb. That's because I ran.
You bash well, exile. Today, we are friends. Let's bash another one, shall we?
Strength is not really much. If I have a moment for last words, I'd like to see a
I shouldn't have chased after those rares in the other room. As soon as they spawned, I should have just dealt with them.
life and death is supposed to be general,
Oh yeah.
not specific. Death is a natural.
Bye bye.
It's only
Hate myself. Hate death.
You should have given them the. I guess it's time to play spying.
No. No. Jesus, almost died. Itchy.
Was there not one on the tapestry we weaved?
Alright, that should be enough. I think that was 4 times, at least. Oh. Alright. Is this infamous? No, it's just 2 words.
Consume you.
I was over here. Which way do I want to go first? I think I want... Two, three. Yeah, my current thing is I might just drop all this and go here. Not great. Right, now I have a 16 that I can use.
How's the trade? Got my eye on you.
Just gonna hit fall on it. I made it worse. At least loot wise, the things it has don't matter to me. Just that it now has less quantity and rarity than the previous one. No. I sneezed. Oh, someone's going at it. Jesus, that one.
Choose your next move very carefully. I still abide by the Trarthan Code. Choose your fate. Let's not drag this out. Fine, so it goes.
Jesus Christ. Woof. Jesus.
Continue.
Got it.
Too much clutter.
I already have that one? I didn't know that.
Salah. Be careful.
Oh, I forgot to sell this.
Blessings.
I thought I'd clicked it, but I guess I didn't.
Be careful.
That key is knotty. Stay vigilant.
Your
It's such a stupid ability. I hate this entire fucking phase. I hate that.
I'm no stranger to this sort of work.
Stay vigilant.
And I can fucking see a lot of those orbs while I have like so many minions. And I'm like, I don't want my minions to die. At least not my important minions.
Exile. Godslayer. Job never ends.
Oh, I already have a palace. I'm gonna just store this in there then.
Choose your next move. The choice is yours.
Sanguimancer.
By all means, throw your life away.
these back because there is that abyss that's nearby. Ah. We got a 12%, okay.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Some pack size added. Oh, we got a sentinel.
You were meant to.
Nice, we got a depths. Maybe I can finally face Amanamu. What? Oh yeah, a bunch of people came out. Where'd they go? Over here, I think.
Don't snuff my candle just. I guess it's time to play it spying.
Ah. Hey, what's up? I am trying not to die from whoever this guy is, whose corpse is exploding everything. I'm doing good, how are you? Yes.
I'm afraid
Execute.
the only option.
I
Jorgensen.
are brutal. Consider it done.
You know what? I'm gonna grab that. That could potentially turn into something good. Knew it. I knew my time was up on the minions. Okay. Right, I found a transportation. Holy shit. I just got absolutely attacked.
Let me guess. How's his eyes then? The choice is yours.
Kineticist. Can I finally get something decent? No. No, I cannot.
If you need to die, die quickly. You are nothing.
Nice. Didn't die this time. Holy shit. I think I just got leap slammed. I think that's what killed me.
I underestimated Elric. That won't happen. When I'm ready, I'm not ready.
I have been playing for a while myself, but I have never played this specific build. So. Oh hey, I got two out of 3 isn't bad.
Death's the only option.
The price of failure. Not even the red blade.
I knew you could do that.
Nice. Card things? Oh, what I was doing where I was selecting the betrayal shit? Ouchie.
Thanks to your hard work.
Alright, so very briefly, so this is your board. Each person is connected to each of these places, and then they are the ropes. They connect to different people, which means whenever that person that they are connected to shows up in one of these events, they have a chance to also show up to back them up. And then what you are choosing between is imprisoning them, the interrogation on the left, which will give you progress on this bar that will lead to a safe house at 100%. And if you do that, they go down 1 rank, and if they lose, and they have a maximum of 3 ranks, you can see with the 3 stars here. If they go from rank 1 to rank 0, they go outside of any places and then can be moved into different places, and people who are rankless have a chance to show up at any of them. On the right, if you have 3 or more, you are guaranteed the right option will be execute, and execute will kill them and then give them +1 to the rank, with again the rank 3 being the cap. So say I get 4 people who show up, say I get these 4 people, just out of example. If I have all 4 of them and I've beaten all 4 of them, then all 4 will have the option to execute on the right, which will rank up anyone. Except it will have no effect on people who are already rank 3, so you would do it on people who haven't hit rank 3 yet. So I would pick any of these. And then, okay, so now I execute Elrion. Now he's rank 2, and he disappears from the map, and now I've got these 3 left. Well, now I can execute again because I have at least 3, so I can choose, let's say, Rin. Now she goes to rank 2 like Elrond and disappears off the map. Now I have these 2. Basically it's loot. So, and then what you do is, now that there's 2 and they have a rope, they can betray each other. And depending on what the betrayal is, it might affect the entire say transportation. It could just affect these 2 people, and sometimes they'll just not have a betrayal, but they'll have a and then if they're not connected, they might just say execute. So say I betray this person, and now I have this person left. Well, the final person will bargain, and then that will have different things depending on the person. I think I'm crashing. Basically the point is getting this bar filled up so you go to a safe house, and when you get to the safe house, every single person in each of these areas will show up at the end, but what it is on the way up is just a bunch of monsters that you can kill for a bunch of experience and some loot, and then you fight them, and they have you fight all of them at once, and they will have essentially specific loot that they can specifically drop. And one of the specific loots is a key that gets you to fight this person, and that person also has just like when you're doing a safe house, will be a bunch of mobs leading up to the boss arena, and when you fight this, they have specific loot that only they can drop. So basically the point is to get that specific loot that you can't get in anywhere else, is the whole point. So one of the things you can get killing any of these for whoever is the leader has a chance to drop what is called a veiled chaos orb, which will work like a chaos orb. It randomizes the thing, but also adds a veiled mod. And then they also have uniques that have veiled mods as well.
Blessings.
Yeah, and then killing this person has a chance to drop a Veiled Exalted Orb, which instead of randomizing the item, it removes randomly one of the mods on the item and replaces it with a Veiled mod. And then also, again, they have specific drops that only they can drop. And as far as mechanics go,
Zilla.
each of them acts kind of like essentially as a boss, and they give a lot of experience compared to other monsters that you will fight. So a major thing for the mechanic in general is just having a lot of experience. So you do a safe house, you get a bunch of experience from killing the tons of monsters leading up to the boss arena, and then you kill all of them and you get even more experience. So that's one of the side benefits of doing it too. My minions, as you can see this number, once they start dropping, I need to resummon them because those are the only minions that actually do damage for me. Got a monolith. Jesus. Oh, that's chaos damage. I got hit by a chaos spell of some sort. And I have negative chaos resistance, so it did a lot of damage real fast. At some point, I'm gonna have to actually upgrade my gear so that I don't die to that shit. Grab that. Alright. I think I cleared the map. I think. Oh shit! I didn't. I'm so glad I went back to check, but yeah, I forgot that I had an Abyssal Depths spawn. So, Abyssal Depths is a completely new zone, which means I have to resummon my Animate weapon minions. Okay. And Abyssal Depths will always lead to a Lich boss, which is, I believe, one of only 2 bosses, but one of them is, I feel like, is more common than the other. Otherwise, one of them just really likes avoiding me in particular, if it's not more common. Okay, now that I've done that, I have to respawn my minions because they will not last the entire fight. The movesets for these liches are all different, but the general pacing of the fight is the same. At 1/3 of every 1/3 life, they disappear and go into a side room. You have to chase it down. Ulaman again. I need Amunamu for the item I need. So yeah, he disappears, sets up a tunnel, which has a spire in it, which will spawn monsters. And then you go back in. Oh wait, no, I think it's this one for next. Yes. So you have to kill the spire within that timer that shows up to get to the next phase. I've never failed that, so it's pretty easy to get the timer. So I truly do not know what actually happens when you fail that timer, which I've never done. And that timer resumes in the next room. As you can see, it started at 1:30, and by the final room, it was at 50 seconds. Well, let's see what I got. Oh yeah, so basically what I'm doing is spawning using Blade Fall. It leaves blades on the ground, and I can use Animate Weapon on them, and it specifically using the transfigured version of that makes bows. And then they can, and then just I support it with a bunch of minion stuff, and then also poison stuff. And then basically what my thing that I have to do is make sure I'm not getting hit by shit and dying, and then making sure to move minions with this ability, which will teleport them to me and also heal them. And then all these other minions act as shields for me and also utility stuff. So the little skull birds with the scythe arms are carrion golems, which increase the damage of all my other minions. And then also using a support feeding frenzy, they also increase attack speed and damage of other minions through that as well. And then this Animate Guardian is, let me see if I can find him, this guy. And then you just give him Animate Guardian is interesting. You make him by combining a helmet, body armor, boots, weapon and or weapon and shield, and then gloves. And you build it typically with things that affect your other minions, or you can build it for damage if that's your main damage minion. And then specters, and my current specters are my 2 apes, which give me frenzy and power charges. I don't think I got anything new as far as uniques there. It's complex in like how it works, but it's not complex in how I have to play it. Outside of you have to make sure to resummon your minions when they fall off or before they fall off, if you can time it correctly. Because again, like mostly what I'm doing is just hitting one button to move around.
Thanks to your
So, oh wait, let me see if I can even get anything. Go. So, as I already showed, I did get a safe house. So once that is ready, this will become a button. You just talk to June over here,
exile.
who you can place in your hideout. And then you hit this, and then she spawns portals like a map. So I think this is research. Yeah, this is research. Now they all have a different like layout and area vibes, but in general what it is it's a long path to get you to the boss arena full of monsters to kill. So, for example, in research, all these boxes and like jars and stuff are destructible and will sometimes have like packs of rats in them, which also give you more experience and loot. Right, I feel like I've cleared it. As you can see, my minions are falling, so I just gotta revive them, and then you go into this to go to the boss, who won't attack until you approach, and they'll give a little line. And like as usual, everyone will drop gear kind of like when you kill them in maps. And then you execute the captain and he'll lose all his ranks and then get replaced by one of the people, and then the board will shuffle a little bit. Just a tiny bit. So one of them replaced him, the other person swapped places with someone else. And then this is the Veiled Chaos Orb. So it reforges a rare item with new random modifiers, including a random veiled one. And then they also drop, this is another specific to this mechanic. It's an all flame ember, which was from a different league that did not go core, but it replaces certain packs and maps with certain other packs that have varying effects. For this one, it adds it's when you kill these monsters, it makes the map boss stronger, but also give more loot. And then also, when you do a boss, you get, every single member gets their own room, and depending on who you beat, they will have different effects. So let's see. Bro. Okay, so I can basically use all of these within a time limit. I think I like that. I'm just gonna stop there. And then you can stop at any time. You don't have to do this, you just have to pull it out. So I just made something that has multiple tier 1, tier 2, and then one tier 3. I think that's worth like maybe not much, but I can probably put it up for like 30 chaos and someone might bite. Okay, so this one is, I'm pretty sure, from Riker Maloney. So he'll give you a unique, and what you can do is use Ancient Orbs, which just changes it to a different unique of the base item. So this is a one-handed axe, so it'll just turn into different one-handed axes, and then you just hit it until you hit something you really want. There isn't too many one-handed axes that I would like, so I am just going to keep hitting it. Jack the Axe is actually kind of cool. But it doesn't have a good roll. Good arc. Yeah. Now I ran out and didn't get anything really desirable, but it's fun to just slam it. Okay, another timer. Who was the leader I just beat? I can't remember. Okay, a bunch of... So I'm just gonna hit it with a bunch of these. Oh, that's a prefix? No, thank you. Okay. Trying to get a good roll. It's really not likely that you will, but you're essentially just slamming, looking at the numbers. I accidentally left clicked it without a thing, so I get nothing. It wasn't gonna go well anyways. All I had was some really garbage things left for currency. But yeah, that's research does that. You just get a bunch of benches. But gonna put this at 30.
Hello.
Yeah,
Warm nights.
there we go. Just make sure I have not accidentally stored any maps that I need to run. Okay. So all these maps that I have in here are ones that will give me a bonus point, except for this one, which is just rolled well. This one, I can't remember why I have it. Oh, I think I remember. I got another one that was better, so I just forgot to put it away.
Long day.
Okay.
Job never ends.
So all of these are white and yellow, so they are much lower level than what I am currently capable of. So I'm just gonna blaze through them essentially. I don't think I even need to have minion damage support on. I feel like if I just keep this. I feel like they really buffed Scarab drops. Oh. The problem with me running these lower level maps is that the level of those safe houses are affected by the level of the maps I gain intelligence in.
Yes, I'm a Tyrandus,
So
but how much
here's
does
an
that
example
really
of a betrayal.
mean
It
anymore?
will do
Other
plus
immortal syndicate members
1
are far more
and
dangerous.
minus 1.
I'm just charming.
Plus 1 to the one he's part of, minus 1 to the part the enemy is part of.
Yes.
And here's another one.
Exile.
The enemy
we are
loses
friends.
all of their
Let's
ranks
bash
and he
another one,
gains
shall we?
all of their ranks.
Yes, I'm a Tyrandus, but how much does that really mean anymore?
So
Other
this would
immortal
affect
syndicate members are
all
far
of these
more
guys will go
dangerous.
down 1 and all of his guys would go up 1. I don't think I...
Bash well, exile.
So if you do not
Tonight,
like
we are
either
friends.
one of the
Let's
options,
bash another one,
you
shall
can
we?
just hit
Yeah?
release.
My family
And
name
then
was once
the final
synonymous with
person
intelligence.
get a bargain.
Time to espionage a raid. Espionage.
Let me guess. Houses I sent
Infamous kineticist. What do we got? Barrage, that's bad. Did we get anything that has infamy or infamous? Ah. There it is. Let's check our famous. There's something. Where is the? I have the. Okay, I have a body armor, so I
hope you're not here to carry
will
favor
get
with my family.
achievement credit for this. So I'm going to grab that.
If you need to die, die quickly. Yes, yes.
I killed that guy so fast he didn't even have time to use his second phase, which is crazy because he heals to full, I'm pretty sure.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Found an ore.
Like the phoenix.
The price of failure. Not even the Ridley.
A fair trade.
I'll take those scraps. No. No. Alright, this one will spawn monsters from these grassy patches that will try to attack it and destroy it.
Would you like to know how this car
Okay.
fits?
There's some intelligence. God damn it. I think I crashed. Oh, I didn't crash. Just froze up. That's not good. That's not good either.
Exile.
I saw those two.
War Knights.
Okay, it is getting very late. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I want to go to bed. So I'm gonna end stream here.